strings in C++. So, let's recall about strings in C programming, then we will go for strings in C++. In C, you can only create string as a array of characters, right? So, like this I can write char ch of 20. This way I can declare. Okay, this is array of characters, means I have an array with me where I can store here the characters. Suppose I am writing ch of 10 char ch of 10 equal to in double quotes hello. Like this if I write it, then it is H E L L O and an extra box for the null character, an extra box for the null character at the end. Okay, so in C programming we have only this style. We can only create a string. We can create a string as a array of characters or as a group of characters. In C programming, string means group of characters. Same thing in C++, but additional to this we have some extra features where we can use strings easily. But in C programming, always you have to create it like this. If you want to read a string, what are the different ways of reading a string in C programming? To read it, one is using scanf. So, you can write here scanf %s, comma, you can give the string name. If you have declared char ch of 10, suppose you have given char ch of 10, you declared a string like this. Then to read, the first way of reading the string is this way, scanf %s, comma, ch. Okay, if you give this, you can take the string input. The other way of taking is using for loop. I have to take it using for loop. So, for I equal to 0, I less than n, that n whatever we have here, I plus plus. Here also you can write scanf %c ampersand ch of I, like this, ampersand ch of I. Okay, so this way you can take, but here instead of I less than n, you can put that ch of I not equal to null. This way you can keep reading the characters, group of characters always, or otherwise in the program itself you can write like this, char ch of 10 equal to in single quotes A, B, C, D and a null character at the end. This also you have to mention definitely. Null character is required at the end definitely when you declare strings or array of characters in C programming, right. So, like this we have different ways of doing this. The same is applicable in C++ as well. Okay, the same style of declaring or inputting the string or outputting the string, those are same. But additionally we have some advantage here. What is that advantage in C++ is that you have a data type string which does not exist in C programming. Okay, in C we have only 4 primitive data types. Int, we have only int, char, float and double, only 4 we have. Based on specifier there are many in int. Int has long int, short int, unsigned int, signed int, like that we have variations, but primitive 4 standard are int, char, float, double. Whereas in C++ you have a new data type, that is string. It means you can declare variables as string data type, whereas in C programming you have to declare it like this only. You have to give as a array of characters char ch of 10. So, let us try to explore how C++, how strings are used in C++, right. So, same definition here, C++ strings are sequence of characters stored in a character array. Here also it is same, how it is stored is same. Okay, right. So, they can be defined. See, strings in C++ can be defined either by string class, that is string data type, or C style character arrays. What is this C style character arrays? Like this, char ch of 20, like this. This is called C style character arrays, like in C programming it mean to say. Okay, so see the different ways of declaring string variables in C++. One way is like this. This is there in our C programming, char str of empty array in double quotes I can give LPU, like this. Then this actually what is there? This is an array. This str is an array, okay, with 4 elements L, P, U and a null character. Okay, so we all know that when you are assigning the value in the program itself, this dimension is not required. Same is applicable for integer arrays as well, right. So this is one way you can declare values for strings. The important one that is in C++ is using the data type str string, using the new data type string. So how to give this? So it is string str, and you can write it LPU. You can give it like this, string str equal to LPU. This way you can declare. So this str becomes an array. If you print str of 0, if you print str of 0, it gives you L. There is no change in that. How it is stored is same, but how you declare has changed. You are simply, without giving any size, we are giving string. We are using the data type string. String name of the variable equal to LPU. This is one way of doing. The other way, you see, this is also valid. You can give using the string class string str in brackets also. You can give like this. Okay, in brackets also you can give it like this. Instead of writing equal to symbol and giving this way, you can also directly give string str in round brackets LPU in double quotes. This way also you can declare string variables. Okay. Then the last one, it's just a variation of, or it tells us the usage of string class. See, you can give like this, string str of a number and a character. Okay, this is maybe if you want to create a string with 5 C's like this. So this number is to indicate how many times you have to repeat this character. This number indicates how many times you have to repeat this character. So your string becomes something like this. So its meaning is like this, string str equal to double quotes 5C. Instead of writing this, I can write it in a single statement, string str of 5 comma b. If I write like this, it will give b 5 times this way. Okay, so these are different ways of accessing or assigning values to string variables. Okay, to declare string variables, you can either use the C style. Again, there are many versions here in C programming. I just know we saw that. You can also give like this, char ch of 10. You can give the number also. This is possible. Or you can give it like this, char ch of 10 equal to, in single quotes, A, B and C. This way also you can, null character you can give it. Okay, so all the C style character arrays are allowed in C++, and also additionally we have a string. Okay, string, we are having string str, right. So using this string data type, you can create a variable, you can assign values directly. That is very easy for us. Okay, and the other version also, where we give string str of double quotes LPU. This is also possible, right. So this is how we declare variables in strings. How to take the input? How do we read string as an input? Right, I want to read a string as an input. How can I do that? So one way is using cin. This we already know, cin and cout generally we use. So using cin, you can take that variable. Suppose you have declared a variable as string s. Okay, you have declared a variable as string s. Then using cin, you can take it like this directly, cin of s. This way you can read it. The second way, using getLine function. Second way is using getLine function. So getLine, you can write it getLine function of the cin and the name of the variable. So whatever user is entering will go into this variable s. So you can even use this function getLine. And the third function is string stream. So this is again a function of stream class. Okay, if you remember, we have seen iStream, OStream, right. IOStream is for generally. So we can use a string stream class to take the inputs. What is the use of this string stream? This is used to take multiple strings as input at once. Okay, it is used to take multiple strings as input. In the sense, see, if you declare string s, okay, like this, and if you write cin of s, how long will it take? It will take unless until you press a space or you press enter. Suppose once you execute this program and you are entering HELLO, and if you give a space, after space it is not captured, only hello will be fed into this yes. So, only one word is taken input as input here, whereas in this case using string stream class, if you want to take multiple strings, you can take hello, good evening, like this. I want to take a lengthy string like this. To read this, we have to use string stream class or string stream function you have to use. So, how to do that? We will write string stream, any object name and yes. If you write this statement, it will take a lengthy string as the input. We will see some examples to understand this better. You need to add a string header file. You need to add string header file for some specific functions. For this string stream, you need the sstream function. You need sstream header file and also you need string header file. Okay, this both you need, right? But generally for cin getLine, you don't need those functions. For string stream, we need to include the header files string. Okay. Let us see some example and we will come to that. Let us study more about this string stream. What is this? I am talking about the third one here. How do we read the multiple inputs in a single line? Okay, how do we read multiple inputs in a single line? See here, for that we use string stream class, right? What is this string stream class? To include this string stream, we have to use sstream header file. Okay, stream header file you have to include. This stands for string stream. Like we have IO stream, right? Sstream stands for string stream. So, we have to include sstream header file. Okay. Now, what is this string stream? How do we actually use this? Before we go into this function, let us come to an example here. Try to understand how we can use this string stream in C++. Okay. So, there is a program count number of words in a string. Count number of words in a string. See here, I have taken an input string yes equal to LPU is the best university. This is one string I have taken here. Then I am calling a function count words. I am calling a function count words of yes. This yes I am passing here as the input. So, obviously this function will be called here. See what I have done here. Once we received that string, we are writing string stream yes, string stream yes is the name of the object and str is the input. So, str input is there in this object yes. What is this object yes? Yes is an object of this class. Yes is an object of this class, right? Then I am declaring another variable string word. Using string data type, I am declaring another variable word. So, this is normally a string variable. This word is normally a string variable. I am taking a variable int count. See here, while, this is very important here, while yes. Okay, I am using this extraction operation word. Now, see here, what does x contains? Yes is an object of string stream class. What is the variable in yes? LPU is the best university. Okay, using extraction class, I am loading this yes. Each word I am putting into this variable word. Okay, this yes I am traversing this yes. Actually, I am traversing this yes. Okay, like LPU is the first word that I am pushing. I am checking single word. So, this LPU I am pushing into single word and I am incrementing the count. Then is, the next one is is, right, from here. Is will be pushed into word and I am incrementing the count. The is putting into this variable word, I am counting it. That way we are trying to count it until this string yes exhausts. Okay, until the string x exhausts. Suppose you want to print them word by word. Suppose your question is to print this LPU output like this. LPU is the best. You want to print like this. If you want to print, you can simply write like this. While the object yes which holds the string, then the extraction operator and the string variable word. You can write here cout word. When you write here cout word, if you give with end L. If you do this, what happens? Whatever content is there in this object yes, word by word is copied into this variable word. So maybe if you can change this variable to some x, y, z. Okay, if I change it, then it is easy, x, y, z. See, whatever string exists in this variable s is copied word by word into this variable x, y, z. Okay, till this is while loop. How long should I copy? I should copy until the string ends. Until the string ends. And I am printing cout xyz. When I write cout xyz, then we are printing those values. That is LPU is the best university. This way we can give. So if you understand here, we are studying about string stream class. String stream class. The syntax is declare string stream, some object and the variable whichever you want to take as the input. Okay, whichever you want to take as the input. I will repeat once again. So in this, how do we do this? I have normally declared a variable string s and I have kept a lengthy string here. Then I am trying to copy that into the string str in this function. I am taking another variable word. Here I am using while extraction operator word. So from this string s, you put word by word. You copy word by word, and once you copy a word into this, you increment the counter. So this program will give you the number of words in a given string. Now let us go back and understand what is this string stream, what is this extraction operation and other functions in string stream class. See here, there are so many methods in string stream class. The first one is clear. When you write clear, when you write this clear, s dot clear, if you write, no, it will clear the entire string stream. Means here in this case, if you write after this, if you write s dot clear, if you do this, this complete object is cleared. That object s, whatever data it has, it will be cleared. Next, str, to get and set string object. Okay, to get and set string object, we will see the usage of this str in the programs. See here, this is what something important. Operator, see, we have just now seen this. Read something from the string stream object. Here I have used, no, see, here I have used yes like this word. What does it meaning? Means read. See, what does it says? Read something from the string stream object. So from this object, read the strings and put it in the variable word. Okay, that is the meaning of this extraction operator here. What is this insertion operator? Here, add a string to the string object. You want to add a string. If you want to see, in this case, if I write something like this, maybe not while, if I write yes, like this, if I write. So whatever content is there in word will be copied into s, will be added to s. Whatever content exists in word will be added to s. Okay, so this is about string stream. Let us see what we are discussing. We are talking about how to read a string, from the user. One way is using cin, the other way is using getLine. The third way is using string stream. It's a special type of a class which exists in C++. Using this, you can read multiple inputs. So that string stream class is there. You have to include this header file sstream. Header file sstream has to be included. It has so many methods. So clear, str, that insertion operator and a extraction operator. So we have seen an example how to count. Okay, how to count the number of words in a given string. So I am declaring a string variable s equal to some string here, and then I am calling a function. In this function, I am using this string stream class. Okay, so we are using the string stream class, string stream str, and I am creating another variable word. And the important point here is that using this insertion operator, yes word. What is this doing? What is this extraction operation doing? It is actually extraction operation. It is moving word by word, content of this yes word by word into this variable word. Okay, that's why we are getting the count C count plus plus. So in C++, solving string related problems is very easy in C++ compared to C. In some competitive exam, if you have the option of selecting the language, you can go for C++ because it has a lot of inbuilt functions. Okay, right. Next, another example, count, see, print frequencies of individual words. These are just examples to show you how this string stream can be used. Okay. The another question here is print frequencies of the individual words. See, this day is the most beautiful day. So, this should come 1, is should come 1, day should come 2. Like this, I want the frequencies of each word. If I want like this, again same, I have declared a string, I am calling a function. In this function, see, I will talk about this map. We are yet to study this map, but this program is all using map, so I have kept it here. Map is kind of a templates. We are yet to study these STL libraries in C++. Okay, so the string stream, see how I am doing it. String stream, I have created a variable. Yes, I am creating an object SS. Then I am creating another variable word. See, S of word. S of word. So, in S, I am taking the first word, I am putting into the word. I am putting into the word. That word, how many times is there, that I am incrementing it. Okay. It is like a hash table. I do not know whether you have studied this concept of hashing or not. It is same as your hash table. Okay. So, we will see this. Anyhow, this is a new thing for us, but generally this is a demo to show you that if you want to print frequencies of individual words, you can use string stream class. Okay, like this extraction operator from S to XYZ, what it will do? It will take the first word this, it will copy that into XYZ. So, now I am having an array kind of a thing, FW of this will become plus plus. So, its count will become 1, the next word will be day. So, FW of day will become plus plus. Third time when I again get the day 2 times is repeated, no, day again repeated, again this the day count will increase. Okay. This way, using these maps, you can increment, you can find out the frequencies of individual words in C++. Okay. It will take time to understand. Once we keep solving the problems in strings, we will get an idea. We will try to solve the problems given in the portal. Right. So, this is a demonstration of how to use string stream class. Third use of string stream, if you want to convert integer to string, right. Since the insertion and extraction operators of string stream work with different data types, so that's why it works with integers as well. Why? You see, you can write C in, when I write this, you can take A can be integer, A can be character, A can be a string, A can be a floating point number, it can be anything, right. And C out of, I can write A, it will print anything, its data type can be anything. That is why we can use the same extraction and insertion operations, for converting a integer to string. Let us see an example how does it works. Okay. So, the process here is, we will insert an integer into the string stream. After extracting that into a string, that integer value will become a string. Let us avoid confusion and see here. See, from main, I am having value equal 123. Okay. There is a variable value, it contains 123. Then I have created string stream object. One object I have created ABC. What is this ABC? It is an string stream object ABC. Now, you see, I wrote ABC. I wrote here VAL. Okay. Whatever value exists in this VAL is inserted into ABC, right. Whatever value is there in, whatever value exists in VAL variable, that is inserted into this ABC object. So, ABC object also holds the value 123 now. What is ABC? It is a string object. It is a string object. Next, normally I am creating a string variable. I am creating a string variable X. This is a string data type variable. Now, you see, whatever is there in ABC, I am putting that in X. Whatever is there in ABC, I am putting that in X. Then what does it becomes? It becomes 123. Now, what is this 123? It is not a number, it is a string. It is a string. So, finally, after doing this operation, see out X plus 4. See, X plus 4 in double quotes. When I do, the value becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. One string is 1, 2, 3, the other string is 4, they are concatenated. Okay, string concatenation can be done using plus operation. String 1 plus string 2 concatenation is possible. Okay, so this is the process of converting an integer to string. Again, I will repeat what is happening here. If we see, you have a integer value VAL with value 123. You declared a string stream class object ABC and you copied the content into this ABC. From this ABC, actually ABC is an object. That object is holding the value 123. Now, with this help of this object, again I am creating a variable, string variable x. This 123 is copied into x. So, x becomes double quotes 123. This is the process of converting a integer number to a string data type. Using string stream class as a mediator, you can shift, you can transfer a integer number to a string number. Okay, integer number to string number. Now, after this, here I wrote x plus 4. Actually, we are about to study the string concatenation. X plus double quotes 4 means you can add two strings. X is a string 123 and 4 is another string, like this. So, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. When you print, when you print, you will see the answer as 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay. This way you can use string stream class to convert an integer to string. So, these are different what we say usages of this string stream class. Okay. Actually, we are saying it as a class. I say string stream is a class. If you see the definition here, right, string stream associates a string object with the stream, allowing you to read from the string. Okay, it associates with the string object. Okay, so it is assumed that string stream is a class, it has some object, but generally object cannot store the value. Okay, object cannot store the value. Here in this case, when I say string stream ABC, it is assumed to be, this is assumed to be a class and it is assumed to be an object. Okay, but generally in this ABC it can hold values. ABC can hold values. Okay, not ABC directly cannot, but it will hold some memory. In that it will put the value 123. Not in ABC. ABC is an object. It will have some address. At that address, I will have 123. Okay, ABC box might contain some address like this 100, and there might be some box with address 100 which contains 123. So, this is mapped in this way. Object directly cannot hold the value, but it is holding some address. At that address there is some value. That is the meaning of this string stream object. Okay. So, this is about the string stream class. So, three main advantages of string stream. One is to find the examples of string stream class. If you want to count number of words, if you want to count frequency of each words, these are very popular programs asked in competitive exams or placement level exams, right? Given a string, find out frequency, sort the strings in terms of their frequency. See, this case, what is the output? Maybe let me take some string like this, HELLO, hi, good, again hi, again hello, again hi. Suppose this is a string, assume this is a string. Okay. Now, the question sometimes, here this is very direct question, print frequencies of individual words. So, you have to print like this, hello 2, hi as 3 and good as 1. But the question, a slight different variation of the question is, you arrange these words, in their decreasing order of their frequency. It means whichever is the highest frequency one should come first, then the second frequency word should come and the third frequency should come. Okay. So, all these problems you can use this string stream and you can do it. Okay. For that we have to study some STLs available, standard template libraries available like map, vector, hash. We have so many things. Right? Okay. We will that is there in our course, but not in the beginning, at later stages. So, once you learn those STLs, your job will be very easy. but these STLs are by default included in your Python. If you have studied Python programming, you might know about this dictionary, right? So I think you studied about this Python programming, where we have dictionary. In dictionary, I can store, it's like key value pair, no? Key value, right? So I can have X, I can have value 1, I can have Y, I can have value 2. That way you can store this as well as the key, right? Same way here also, maps, vectors are all same thing. See, string and a integer, both I am storing. String and a integer, both I am storing in a single entity. In a single box, I will be storing the string and the integer. This will be my 0th index. First index also will be again a box like this with the string and int. Okay, this is how this works. We will try to see that definitely. So again, converting integer to string using string stream as a middle, in the middle we are trying to convert an integer number to a string number, right? So these are different applications of string stream. Then pointers and string. Okay, again we have seen pointers and arrays, pointers and strings. Same thing. See, I have a string yes equal to professional. Okay, see, I am creating char star p. What does it means? Char star p. You are confused sometimes, sir, why are you writing like this? You can write char star p like this, or you can write char star here and p. Both are valid. Okay, both ways you can declare pointer variables. Either you put star here, or you put star here. Okay, so here I am trying to create a pointer variable p. In this p, I am trying to store address of s of 0. So there is a string yes with so many characters in that, right? P R O F E S S I O N A and L. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is variable yes, right? So address of first character, that is ampersand s of 0. Ampersand s of 0 means address of this character. So let the address be 100. This is 101. This is 102 and so on. This address I am storing in P. I am storing this in P. Now while star p value not equal to null character, not equal to, at the end we will have null character, right? At the end we will have null character. At the end of the string always we will have null character which indicates the end of the string. Okay, so until this is null, you print out that character, you print out the character. See out what is star p value. P means 100. P means 100. What is star p? Value at 100, that is p, that is capital P. Then p plus plus. P plus plus means this pointer value 100 will become 101 this time. It will move to the next block. Why it is 101? Because this is a character array. Each character occupies 1 byte. So it becomes 101. Again, star p of 101 is R. It is letter R. So R is not equal to this, print R, increment. So this is just an example to demonstrate how we create pointers to strings. Okay, it is same as for your integer arrays. Like how same process, whatever you are following for arrays, same is applicable here. Okay, pointers and strings. Another example just I have kept here to repeat the same, we might have already seen here. So I am having a pointer char star ptr equal to hello, HELLO in double quotes. Okay, see, why is this? I did not declare here, I declared a string, then I created a pointer variable. But in this case, directly using a pointer, I am allocating a string. Okay, so here in this case, ptr will act as both as a pointer variable, also as an array variable. It will do both the jobs. Why? See here, when you write like this, star character star ptr equal to hello, in this case, ptr holds the starting address of this hello, HELLO and a null character. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 101, so on. ptr holds 100. ptr in this case holds 100. So when you print star ptr, it will give you h. If you print star ptr plus 1 like this, it will give you e. Same thing like it happens in arrays, it will keep moving to the next location. And the other way is, even if you print Cout, if you write Cout of PTR of 0, it will give you H. If you write PTR of 1, it will give you E. Okay, this is also allowed. I will repeat what is this, the important point here. No. See, pointer does not increments by default plus 1. See, int a of 5 for example, and then I have int star p of like this. I am having a plus 1. If I have an integer array with values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, if I have a pointer here, or need not be this, let us take this only 100. We know why it is 104, why the address is 104, because a is an integer and each integer variable occupies 4 bytes. Each integer occupies 4 bytes. So 100, 104, then this is 108, this is 112, this is 116. When I write a plus 1, it will go to the next block, that is a plus 1 into the data type of this variable a, that is integer. So 4, this becomes a plus 4, that's why it is 104. A plus 1 means go to the next block. Whereas in this character star PTR, this is a pointer. Since it's a character, since it's a character array, each block will occupy 1 byte, right? So this address is 100 means this will be 101, this will be 102, this will be 103, this will be 104. This way, when you write PTR plus 1, it will go to the next block, that is 101 only. Why? Each block occupies 1 byte of space. Okay, this is character. Since it is character, it is 101. If it was integer, this would have been 104. Okay, so see this example here. See, instead of creating like this, char ch of 10 equal to hello, this is possible. You can declare like this. Then you can create a pointer like this, char star ptr equal to ch. You are writing two statements here. You want, actually what is your goal? If your goal is to create a string, you create a pointer to a string. Your goal is to create a pointer to a string. For that, first you are declaring the character array and then you are creating a pointer this way. This is a two-step process. Now, in this two-step process, if I can remove this thing and if I can remove this, you can directly write like this, char this part, char star ptr equal to this part, hello. You can directly write like this. This is possible only for strings, not for integer arrays. This is possible only for strings but not for integer arrays. Okay. So what is this char star ptr equal to hello? It means the first address of the first character is stored in ptr. The address of first character is stored in ptr. That is enough for us, right? If you know the starting address, you can play with that. You can just write plus 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 plus, it will move to the second, then third, then fourth and so on. Okay. So instead of writing two lines like this, we are trying to write in a single line. So this ptr acts as a pointer as well as array. Why? If you print ptr of 0, it will give you capital H. If you print star ptr, it will also give you capital H. Both are possible. Okay. So that is the problem here. I am having char star ptr equal to double quotes hello. It means there exists a array here with variable h, e, l, al, o and a null character. So let the address be 100 for easy calculation, 101, 102, 103, 104 and last one is 105, indexing 01, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is over with this statement. Next, star ptr plus plus. If you remember, when we solved array of pointers, I said the leftmost stars have no significance. So the ptr is there here, ptr plus plus. What is the ptr value? Actually 100. That's what with this statement, the starting address of this string is stored here. ptr plus plus means this 100 will become 101. Why 100? Why will it become 101? It will move to the next location like this. So 101. Now cout ptr. Cout ptr means from 101. What does ptr contains? Ptr contains 101. From 101, print the remaining string. So the first output will be ELLO. Okay, the first output will be ELLO. Then we have PTR plus plus again. Again this will become 102. Again see out PTR means from 102, that is from L, from here. So output will be LL0. Okay. So this is how it works. It's almost same as your pointers with arrays. It is same as your pointers with arrays. Okay. So we have seen about how we can know how we can declare string variables, how you can take the input of string. We have studied little about string stream class in C++, the different applications of that, and also pointers with strings. Okay.